Well, switching gears now, food tends to go quickly around the house while your kids are home during the summer months. To help with this, the Bibb County School District is making sure children have access to nutritious meals. 41 NBC's Fiona King has more on that and the role tariffs and funding cuts are having on the district this summer.
When you've got a kid that's got a full belly, you've got a kid that's got a full heart and a full mind, and they can conquer anything in the world.
The nutrition staff is making sure students at each of the schools get the food that they need during the summer months. Over the next few weeks, the Bibb County School District will serve breakfast and lunch for free to children 18 years old and younger. Here's what you need to know. Breakfast will be offered at the middle and high schools from 8 to 8:30 in the morning and elementary schools from 9 to 9:30 in the morning. Lunch will be available at select sites from 12:30 until 1 p.m. According to the district, meals must be eaten on site, and parents can also eat for a $5 fee. Amber Lynch is the summer feeding coordinator with the district. She emphasizes the importance of making sure students have access to a healthy meal.
It's very crucial that we provide the single summer option because we know that some of our students, they only have access to our cafeteria during the main school year. So sometimes they may not have access to a healthy meal outside of the school day. So this gives them the opportunity to still get that healthy, nutritious meal.
The executive director of the district's nutrition department, Candice Schumann, explains how tariffs could play a role in how they feed kids.
Many of us do biodegradable trays or we have paper trays, paper goods. Much of that paper does come from overseas for the manufacturers here to make those trays. And so the tariffs will go up. So that's going to impact our plate costs, which in essence impacts the whole program.
And the impact goes further than that. It could potentially affect how much food they serve.
We have a plethora of canned goods that we use for our canned fruits. A lot of our beans and carrots and vegetables are in those cans. And so we're just trying to see what's going to happen. So it's a trickle down effect. It's going to impact us, but we just don't know how yet.
The district says funding cuts also pose challenges in how they're able to provide local produce.
We did lose our grant. It's called the Local Foods for School grant. And that grant is a grant that Bibb County has received for the past 2 consecutive years. And that allows us to buy fruits and vegetables and products from locally grown farmers.
In light of all of these challenges, Schumann stresses the need for creativity in order to make sure no child goes hungry this summer.
We just have to be innovative and think outside of the box and kind of maneuver in a different way, in a different pattern to make sure that we are feeding the children, still feeding them those healthy meals, still being able to meet those requirements of our low-fat dairies, our whole grains, our fruits and vegetables, and just kind of come up with some recipes and start thinking of how to do some scratch cooking so it looks a little different, but still meeting the need.
In Macon, Fiona King, 41 NBC News.
And for info on those sites where your child can get those meals, you can head to 41NBC.com.